What is up, YouTube? I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC 2022 Sword and Shield action on the Ranked Master Ball ladder. Today, we're going to be using Cosmoem. This is the evolved form of Cosmog, the unevolved form of Solgaleo and Lunala. And this is probably one of the worst restricted Pokemon. Yes, this thing takes up one of your restricted slots. So not only am I going to be trying to feature a Mon that's just actually bad, I'm going to be featuring a Mon that's actually bad, that takes up one of my restricted slots. It also doesn't have any moves that do anything. So like you can see, we have Teleport and Cosmic Power, and that's it. The way we're going to have to be playing this Pokemon is all thanks to the Rocky Helmet, trying to get damage over time with the Rocky Helmet, or just switching in and getting some big KOs. We can also heal up our Cosmoem with Floral Healing from Comfey. We can go for ally switches. Realistically, if I were to get like 6 Cosmic Powers off and get a +1 defense and speed F boost 6 times, and then just Floral Healing out, we might be able to get something done with the Comfey. So that's going to be the strat that we're going for. I'm just going to say this right now. This is like the worst restricted ever. I don't even know why I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to do this in my Discord. I said if like one of my YouTube videos for one of my second channels, my Warcraft channel, got to like a certain amount of views, I would try my best to win with this Pokemon. So this is going to be my best shot. It's just going to be really, really hard to fit this thing in a way that actually highlights it and uses it as a part of our win con. I could probably just win by going like Venudon sometimes and then just saving it in the back and never using it. But if I actually want to use the thing, it's going to open up the slots for me to just get absolutely destroyed by other restricteds and other really high-level players. So, wish me luck with this thing. Also, don't forget to answer the question of the day. I was thinking about picking up that new Digimon game, and if you guys want to see a really cool stream featuring that Digimon game, think about letting me know if you would watch that. And other than that, let's just hop into these games. Wish me all the luck in the world. Here we go. Alright, Zerndon Incineroar. How do we want to play this? I think there's nothing wrong with leading Torkoal here. I think Torkoal is just a really good lead versus so many of these things. You can Yawn versus Zern. Yes, they can max, but like, we'll see what happens after that. I think Venu's still a good lead. It's good versus Zern. It's good versus Groudon. It's bad versus Zard, but in that case, we would just switch in Cosmoem and Yawn the Zard. And then last Mon, I guess we can just bring the Groudon. And I don't like weeding Groudon because of the Intimidates from the Incin and stuff like that. It'd be nice to be able to bring Porygon or Comfey this game as well. But I think because they have a Zern, we have to be just a little bit bigger of a bully. I guess another thing I'm really afraid of is their Venu. I can't do anything about that, so let's see how it works. I guess if I were to max my Dawn, I could soak the damage from a Venu and get a Policy proc. Yeah, we'll see. This is going to be hard. It's hard using Cosmoem, man. Not only does it take a restricted slot, but like I have to fit it into every game. Like, oh, it's so hard. Like, if I could use like Cosmoem, Groudon, and like a Lunala, this would be free. But I can't, you know? There's the Incin I was talking about. There's the Zard I was talking about. So it's exactly that I said was basically going to be happening. We are setting the sun for them. I think I'm just going to switch in the Cosmoem and Yawn that Zard. I think that's probably the best play. And if the Zard goes to bed, we can be alright. I think. Goodbye, Cosmoem. And then I would just come with like Groudon next turn, protect, Zard go to bed, and then I'd win. Dude, if I switch this in and get Rocky Helmet value, this is the most value this Pokemon's ever been in the history of its competitive existence. If I switch this guy in, soak a Fake Out, get Rocky Helmet damage on the Incin, and then like soak the damage, get a sturdy proc, like, oh my gosh, that'd be funny. And the Wildfire would take me out if they're gonna Wildfire. I think you would Wildfire the Venu over going for Airstream, just because Koba Venu is so popular. But we'll see. Big Cosmoem, big Max Zard. Hopefully I'm not getting Fake Outed on my Torkoal. Hopefully they're, I don't even know. I don't know. Would you Fake Out the Torkoal here? I think that would be a good play to Fake Out Torkoal. I just can't do anything else about it, you know? If you Fake Outed Airstream to my Torkoal and ignored my Venu, that would tell me that you're probably using like a Lumzard or a Safety Goggles Zard. G-Max Wildfire, awesome. Exact. Oh, it's not going for Fake Out though. Are you Flare Blitzing doubling into my Venu? Because I could still get a Rocky Helmet proc off that. Sturdy's up. competitive ability out here. Are you taunting my Torkoal? That's a good play too. Flare Blitz. Yo, hit the Cosmo. Let's go! Rocky Helmet! And a recoil tick. I had a better turn than I thought I'd have. Yo. Alright, so we had to hit that. I think you just come with the Groudon here. We saw Orb already, so we know that that's Orb. Let's think about what we need to do in this exact situation. You could totally go after my Groudon. I don't think there's a problem with me double protecting, putting the Zard to sleep, finishing off the Zard with my Groudon, then yawning the Incin slot, and after whatever they come in with gets yawned, right? So we're just going to protect here. And realistically, there's nothing wrong with max guarding here since I think I'm ahead. I think I might be able to be a bully. I think they're going to go after Torkoal this turn. What if we actually did this? What if we Quake that in Sin? This is such a greedy play, but I think it might be the right one. Because I think you might just Airstream my Torkoal this game. Because you're kind of like, oh, that's that sort of Torkoal? I can't beat that. If the rest of their board is like Zern and, you know, just other stuff to go with that, this Torkoal is going to be a bit more of a problem than they want it to be. So you'd actually want to protect the Torkoal. Just ignore the Zard for a turn because we can. I don't need to attack it this turn. So Torkoal's going to pop the Protect. And it could still be Shuka and Sin. Wildfire into my Groudon. Literally never lucky. I literally just lost a 50-50 there. Oh my god. That's probably going to lose me the game then. Because now I can't break their Zard. Why would you hit that slot? I have one turn left on my Groudon, but there's nothing I can do with it because I can never break their Zard now. Like, why wouldn't you Airstream Torkoal there? I guess I could Sludge Bomb it. It has to go to sleep this turn. But, like, still, that's not a good situation to be in. If I just max guarded there, I would have been fine. But then they would have been able to pivot with the Incin, so it's like, Incin would have still been a really, really big issue for the remainder of the game, I think. But it just sucks. I feel like I had to play that aggressive too, because I was already down a Mon. I was already down a Restricted, remember? I feel like taking out the... Like, that means that maybe they have good checks for Torkoal in the back. Venu can, like we said, go for Sludge Bombs. Zard has to be asleep for like 3 turns. You never even know. Zard might be able to... Or Torkoal might be able to do okay versus Zard too. Zern time? Yeah, so we're just going to go for the... I think Sludge Bomb's still more damage, right? Sludge Bomb, Burning Jealousy. If you pop a Geo, like, the Burning Jealousy gets the value. Sludge Bomb, Stab, super effective. It's stronger than Weather Ball. Sludge Bomb, baby, let's go! Protect Zern? We're about to find out. Because you can just protect Zern and like try and wait out the sun. Or wait out your Zard waking up and stuff like that. We do have the most valuable game with Cosmo M right now. The most valuable game that Pokemon has literally ever played. Let's see. If they don't protect, they're going to lose their Zern. Yeah, Zern's probably going to go down here. Let's see if it Geos. Sub. Okay. Not bad. That's really cool. This might still break the sub, though. I don't know if it does. No break on the sub. That sucks. Oh, that's really, really bad. Oh, they're going to protect. We actually have to go for the Sludge Bomb into the Zard this turn, just to get damage on it. That was exciting. Oh, I forgot to PP max these Burning Jealousies. What a slow, bad player I am. That might come back to bite me. I wonder if Burning Jealousy will still get the... Like, if you Geo here, which you shouldn't be Geoing, by the way. Don't Geo. A Protect turn. That's the right play. Because you need to wait out my Sun turns, so then you can actually fight this Venu. That's why we're just nuking the Zard. Like, the Burning Jealousy would have been able to break this up this turn. Awesome. Burning Jealousy, I think we're going to get him. Cool, that Zargo down's huge. What is your last Mon? You still have another Restricted. You still have a Groudon back there. Okay, alright, alright. We got this, Venusaur. It's probably like a vested Groudon. Maybe we can just hope that it's like a Lump or Life Orb is on your Zard. Wider maybe? There's the Groudon. I mean, we just gotta go for it. If I were to go Sludge Bomb, Burning Jealousy, and you go P-Blades, Venusaur hangs maybe, because you don't have Life Orb. If I were to go, I think you have to Yawn the Groudon. No, I'm gonna go for the Burning Jealousy, and I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Storm. Hopefully, I can KO this Groudon. I think that's the best play. Okay, no protects. Yeah, Groudon's vested, I think. What are you gonna do then? Like if I would have crit, I could have had it. There's the Geo. I wonder if we still get the burn. I don't actually know if you still get the burn. But if I took that slot off the board, I don't think P-Blades Okos my Venu here. Or my Torkoal, realistically. Which means I could have went for Yawns. There's so many different things I could have done, you know? There's the Geo. Like, it'd be really cool if Torkoal got the KO here. Not really the KO. Like, we would just weave in, like, a Protect and stuff like that. We could quick KO the Groudon with a Burning Jealousy. If we got the Para, or the burn on the Zern, that'd be sick. There's a... Okay, Fire Punch. I think that there's absolutely nothing wrong with the way they played this then. That's a good play. Because, like, if you have the Fire Punch Groudon, like, that's one of the reasons why we overcommitted in that slot in the first place. Looks like you don't get the buffs if you... if that comes out like that. Man, we were so close! We had the world's best Cosmo M turn. But, Zerndon too strong. Let's see. You could miss a P-Blades, and I don't know if Moonblast Okos me. If that's the case, I think we want to stick the Yawn, right? Or I can just... I think you have to... We're going to have to hit these Burning Jealousies eventually. I guess Body Press might actually be more damage versus that Zern. It's such a hard way to play this. We'll go for the Yawn into the Zern and just, like, try to ignore it. And then, like, next turn we even have Protect, because, like, it's so low. Moonblast. Like, this might not kill me. Awesome. And obviously we have to dodge our P-Blades. Never lucky. Almost. Almost! Almost got that one. Ah! So freaking close, man. Oh well. Alright, Groudon in Sin. Alright, I think we can make this work, right? I think we can make this work. Insins can take so much damage from Rocky Helmet. Groudons can use single target moves. They can use Fire Punching. It's like our Venus. We can tunnel them into that. Cali's problematic. I do think that means we want to lead Porygon. What about like Porygon Comfey? Like you can't pick out both these. And then I guess I just bring Cosmo M. Bro, we need Venu to win this one. I can't not bring my Venu here. Yeah, I can't not bring my Venu here. Comfey is really, really good though. I'm gonna do this. I think this is actually a sick play. There's so many cool things we can do with this actually. So I'm gonna leave with this. I want them to like over respect our Cosmo M because they don't know what it does. That's the plan. But then also we can just go for Trick Room Teleport. We can try and get our Trick Room up to bring in our Groudon safely. And if they lead within Sin and do something incorrect, we get a free switch into our... Either way, we get a free switch into Groudon because they're either going to over-respect Cosmo M, KO it, and we bring in Groudon, or they ignore it and we get a teleport free switch into Groudon. That means it's an unintimidated switch into Groudon, which is what we need to do to win this game. So, let's see. Can we make it work? Man, Cali's such a bully. They have their own Don too, which is why we have to bring Venusaur. Otherwise, we actually can't KO that thing. Cali? Okay, okay. Like, if you want to click Astral, literally be my guest. Oh, this is such a hard game. One of these things is not like the others. Do I get a downward proc here? No. No way, not even close. They do though, because Cosmo M's a physical ball. That sucks, man. We're actually just going to do this. I'm hoping that they Trick Room the crap out of me. Imprison TR, that also doesn't really matter. They might just be Eerie Impulsing. I'm going for a freeze, obviously. I'll take those all the way to the bank. We're using Cosmo out here. Somebody has to do it. So they probably have Groudon in the back. I wouldn't be surprised to see like Groudon and Incin as their two mons in the back. Wonder why they led P2 versus this. Because that's not like an amazing lead. Like that, they have to Astral this Cosmo eventually. And I don't know if that's like a foul play P2, but like P2 might not even be able to hit this guy. And if P2 can't hit him, that's funny. I will sit here forever. Like they're big thinking right now. They don't know what the hell this lead does. They're maxing. Are you gonna max your Cali or your P2? Are you maxing your Cali? Turn 1 max Cali? Are you just gonna go all in Astral? All in Astral on my Cosmo M? Yes, please. And then if you trick him yourself, that's really funny. If you trick him with your Porygon, trying to trick him, I guess you could ally switch with P2 as well. Phantasm, go for it. Yeah, they're just, oh, they took the bait. I'm literally trading this Pokemon for one of their max turns on a restricted Pokemon. That's so freaking value. Sturdy's up. So defense drop on Porygon kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kind of sucks. We outspeed them though. So are you Trick Rooming me? Can I get a freeze here too? Speed swap. Oh, they thought I was gonna Trick Room. Yeah, I'm not Trick Rooming, bro. So now you just have that slow ass Cali. Appreciate you, friend. Oh my gosh. Speed swap D's. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. I could laugh about this literally all day. Okay, let's think about what we need to do here. I don't know if Groudon can even OHKO that thing. Is my Groudon faster than my P2? Do I need to Ice Beam? It is faster. I was like, do I need to Policy Proc my own Groudon? Realistically, I should switch this Porygon out soon. It's fine. Thunderbolt's better now. If we can actually KO their Cali here, I might be able to win. Max Guard Trick Room now? Oh, we'll see. What a weird play. That guy tried to he got way too lost in the sauce on that turn. He's like, ha, I would let you get a Trick Room. And I'm like, what Trick Room? I wanted to freeze you, bro. Alright, big Groudon. Defense drop is on my Porygon, remember, so I have to remember that for later on in the game. So I'm going to save that Cosmo I'm switching for a little later. Speed swap. They outspeed my Groudon with their Porygon! Yeah, because they're right, they gave it with the Cali stats. I'm an idiot. I'm so bad. I should have played around that better. That's fine. I'm glad that I maxed, though. Duh, they could have just sweet swapped it right back. I'm so bad. Let's see if we get the KO, though. We're doubling into that slot, so like we might be able to get the KO. Oh, not even freaking, no chance. He's like really, really, really thick. Can we get a para? Para! Never lucky. Alright, so we're gonna go for the Trick Room this turn. Trick Room. I think if I want a Rock Fall, actually. I can, it's not even gonna be like half that damage. I don't have to max guard right now. Yeah, we need to get that Cali off the board. Yeah, this is fine. Defense drop on our Groudon. Defense drop, 2 defense drops on our P2. Withdraw their P2. I thought about Quake in this spot. Is it gonna be Incin? I really thought about Quake in that. Like, you saw me kind of hover my Quake for a minute. Like, that's what I was thinking about, was hitting the Incin slot. I wish this was wider with Groudon too, but it's not. It's alright. Max Guard's a good play there too. Like, Alright, so Cosmo M can actually switch in and get a Rocky Helmet proc on this Incin. They have a Porygon, Incin. They still have their Groudon, which means like this is going to be really hard to deal with. We're actually just going to throw a T-Bolt into their Cali. Actually, no, it's still just better to go for Ice Beam because we know what the rest of their mons are. We don't want them switching in their Groudon. It sucks we won't be able to freeze, but that's fine. And then I'm going to go for one more Quake into their Incin slot. Yeah, it's a good play for me. P2, awesome. It's another special attack proc. Oh, it's attack proc this time. Yeah, because our Groudon's built really, really weird. You can totally parting shot my my Groudon if you want, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Flare Blitz, he's going after my P2, so that means that they just can't break my. Yeah, I had 2 defense drops. It is what it is. I would love to actually trade my P2 this turn for the KO on that Sin. I don't know if they're Shuka. We're at -1 attack right now, but it looks like they're not. And I'll go big. Yeah. So let's think about this. They have their Groudon. Man, this is such a hard situation to be in. I really want their Porygon to like Ice Beam my Groudon. I guess you gotta go Venu here. I think we're actually just gonna Sludge Bomb their Porygon. Ooh, okay, that changes it. Turns on everything. Yes, there's Trick Room. This is the last turn Sunlight. I'm gonna follow the Cosmo M here. Oh, we could just Rock Slide too. Oh, I really like that play actually. If we just flinch their Groudon, like, that's sick. Yeah, we're gonna underspeed them with our Groudon. So I'll just go for the flinch. Degeneracy. Oh, yeah. If I can get a free KO on your Cali, that's great too. I wonder what their Porygon set actually is. If, like, this is how they're playing it, you know? Because if I can stick a poison onto that thing, I might be able to just wall it out with my Cosmo M. If it all is like tri-attack, you know? Decent damage there. I underspeed that guy for next turn. We do get the flinch on the Groudon! Let's go! The correct plays! The correct plays! That was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's go. Let's go, Cosmo M. Let's go. Alright. That was crazy. We could switch out this Groudon here too. There's so many different things we can do in this situation. Give me attack boost, so you're wasted there. Alright, alright. We gotta get the Cali off the board. He's gonna try and speed swap with the P2 into the Cali and go for like a nuke here. I just don't know if the Porygon is gonna have like I don't think it has room to actually be able to check us here. I think Earth Power will be able to get the KO. I think you have to play it like this. This is such a crazy bad play. If I lose because they like speed swap expanding, like it is what it is. Speed swap, okay. But I think you're astraling. I don't think you're going for a psychic attack. I do not. And I don't think you can, even if you're Specs, I don't think you break my Venu here. And I think even at -2, I think Venu still takes out. Venu takes out even at like minus whatever. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think I just threw the game. Because now you're just going to double into my Venu. Last turn Trick Room. No, no, no. I'm right. I'm right. This is fine. We just got to fodder correctly. I should have just fucking Leaf Stormed. I just didn't want to miss, you know? I just didn't want to miss, guys! Alright. Astral. I really don't think that Porygon can hit my Cosmo M, guys. I really, really don't think it can. I think it's a Specs Cali too. God, I'm still alive. Awesome, cool. This works then. Because now the Porygon's too fast. If I get this poison, this will win me the game with my Cosmo M in the back. Come on, poison! Never lucky. It is a foul player, so they can't hit the Cosmo M. Alright, so they could totally hit the Cosmo M, which means we probably lose. Damn, we were so close. We came so close, chat. I just assumed they couldn't hit it, you know? They must have foul play, speed swap, like Trick Room Recover. And like that could have easily been Tri-Attack, you know? It doesn't matter what we use here. And they're gonna be able to punch us out because they took Callie's like fast ass speed tier. So I guess our only outplay here is to like protect for. No, we don't want to let them recover. There's no reason to like wait out the turns anymore. We just have to, I don't know if Foul Play will KO my Groudon. It's at -1. Crit. Not even close. Dude, if I had Psych Up. Just gonna ignore my Cosmo. I'm so sad, man. I'm so sad. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about this at all. Yeah, they got it. Damn, we were so close. We were so close. I could have just Leaf Stormed. If I Leaf Stormed that, I don't think they had the skills. I don't think Foul Play would have been able to break our Venu. Man. I just really don't want to miss that Leaf Storm. I really don't want to miss it. Oh well. You gotta know when to hold him. You gotta know when to fold him. You gotta know when to click Cosmic. I'm gonna hit you with this Rocky Helmet. Don't act. No reason to recover, buddy. There you go. Just trade like a man. Let's go. Cosmo M. Oh, so close. Yeah, I should have just Leaf Stormed. Oh well. It happens. Alright, Solgaleo. Okay, Solgaleo versus Cosmo M. I think that's good. Urshifu's also good. Like, we can get the Rocky Helmet procs there. So, let's see. I think, like, P2 is a good lead versus this. They obviously want to go Urshifu. We can just switch in the Cosmo M there. And then we just lead Comfey over here. Right? Comfey can soak the Sash. And then that lets us get our Trick Room. Then we bring out our Groudon, underspeed everything. And we should be good to go here. I think this one could be a win. I think we got this. Like, if I lead Porygon Comfey, and you lead Urshifu Soul, you're going to Sunsteel Strike my Comfey, it's going to clock my Sash, and you're going to be, like, close combating my Porygon, or doubling into the Porygon slot with, like, a Sunsteel and a close combat, or like a Wicked Blow or something. If I switch in Cosmo Gem, I'll be able to soak that damage, get my Trick Room up, and then, like, go for, like, a Teleporter. Like, let's say we, the Cosmo is still up. I guess we just floor healing it and just, like, chill. And start Cosmic Powering. Get more Rocky Helmet procs to the later parts of the game. And if, like, they don't lead with that really, really aggressive board that would pin the Porygon, like, let's say you lead, like, Lando or Lele, like, I'm just gonna Trick Room you and just win with my Porygon. Like, I think we're gonna get this one. I think we got shots. We can 1v1 that Solgaleo with our Cosmo M. If we can get, like, 3 Cosmic Powers, I think we can actually grind him out with just our Rocky Helmet before he would finish us off with Sunsteals if he doesn't get a Policy proc. They could also, like, lead, I guess, like, Lando. Yeah, they could lead, like, Lando Soul, Policy proc that way, too. You can also lead Urshi and do the same thing with, like, Sucker Punch. So we'll see. It could also be, like, a Lele lead with, like, Taunt or Magic Room, so gotta watch out for that. Zapdos Urshi. Okay. So, Rapid Strike, bro. Alright. Okay, who's going for what? That's the question, right? Special attack boost. You're gonna nuke the crap out of this Porygon. And I'm gonna switch in my Cosmo M. You're gonna KO it, thanks. But you're gonna take like 3 Rocky Helmet ticks. And then I'm gonna bring up my Groudon, and I'm gonna one-shot the crap out of your Zap. Don't hit my Comfey. Just go after this Porygon, bro. I know you're afraid of it. I know you're afraid of this Porygon. Like, please. Please. I'd love it if you Rapid Strike too. Realistically, Rapid Strike would be better because, like, we're here to block the close combat, but, like, I really thought it was going to be Urshidark. Maybe they're going for the Comfey. I'd be so sad. Alright, let's see. There's the Max Zap, obviously. Right? I think that it's going to be, like, Max Lightning plus attacks into what was Porygon slot. I can't imagine a board state where they just, like, Rapid Strike go into my Comfey and Max Light into Comfey first. Because remember, the Zap's going to be faster than the Urshi, unless it's like a Scarf Urshi, which we'll be able to see this turn. And there's the Airstream. Awesome. Into my Comfey. So I guess you could just be close combating the Cosmo M. We're going to find out. Orb Zap. Okay, okay. Close combat. Into the Oh. Yes! Unseen Fist! Wait, what? I'm not a Ghost type. This whole time I thought it was a Ghost type. This is totally fine. I want to do the Rocky Helmet damage. That works. We did it. I thought that was a ghost. I thought it was a ghost type. Lunala is a ghost type. That's why I thought that. It looks like Lunala. You learn something new every day. All right, dimensions are up. Yeah, we just teleported here. Just teleport and like there's nothing. Actually, we ally switch, so they go after the Cosmo M slot. Yeah, it's sick. We don't even need a 4 who need Cosmo M at all. We could though. We totally could. So we're just gonna teleport and ally switch. Realistically, if I'm them, I'm going like. Are they gonna go for like the? They know that we have the Rocky helmet now, so like they don't want to go for the rapid. The surge. Ally switch. Show me that Aqua Jet, bro. Yo! We're out here! We do be staying out. Look at the Rocky helmet damage! Please grab this Cosmo M. Please, please, please. No, that's fine. It's still fine. Because we get our teleport off. So we don't have to have this guy on the board anymore. So we get a free switch into Groudon and Porygon. That's sick. I'm actually just gonna like... We have to play this 100% perfectly. One mess up here and we will throw. Because we only have these two. So we have to max the right one. Both of them are good max options. Like realistically. They're both good. They might just throw like a fadeaway Aqua Jet into the Groudon slot just to do damage. Because like it's going to be sunny. If I don't respect that Urshi, I might lose though. I also don't really want to set a Rock Fall. Because it would make my Porygon take more damage over time. I really like that special attack. And there's a terrain boost on the board right now. You have a soul. That means we need a max Groudon then. That's just the answer to that question. They might have Poly in the back too. Thunderbolt to KO that Urshi. Easy. I'm gonna rock all this Zap. I can't eat a max Airstream. I can't eat it right now. I'd love it if you Aqua Jet at my Groudon, and then I could one-shot your Zap. I'd love that. Can you Aqua Jet me, please? Can I get an order of Aqua Jet into my Groudon slot? They saw our Giga Drain, so they know we have potential for policy, right? They know. Aqua Jet. Protect Urshi. It's fine. It's wasting our Trick Room turns, but I think it's the only play that we have. Like, we have to go hard here into respecting this Zap. Okay, next turn we can Ice Beam the Zap and Quake the Urshi to get a Spadef boost going. Use so much damage on a Groudon. Oh, that's so much damage I didn't want to take. It's fine. Okay. I could have doubled in that Zap this turn. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. There should be like 1 or 2 turns on Trick Room left, I think. Two turns, okay. Porygon's still in a really, really good spot. We just gotta start passing Quake boosts. I'd love you switch out that Urshi to like a Soul. It's like, ha! I'll take less damage from Thunderbolt. It's like I get a KO here, I get a KO there. Here a KO, there a KO. Oh my gosh, Solgaleo, let's see it. Lando, fuck! Ah! Oh man, that's so bad for me. Like I have the Porygon, but like I can't break that Soul, man. I need these max turns to be effective. That's like the thing. I need these max turns to be like incredibly, incredibly effective. Otherwise, we just lose. Okay. They know that we have Rocky Helmet, right? I'm thinking I might have to actually, the only way to win this one might be to Rocky Helmet out that Rapid Strike. There's the Urshi. Why'd they send this out? That means the last one is not Protect. Yeah, their Soul does not Protect. We can throw the Quake into the Urshi slot and hopefully get the KO, and the Ice Beam into the Lando. I think that's probably our best shot. We could have also just set the sun here. God, imagine if I Rockwall that Zap and Ice Beam that land on the switch. Bro, that'd been so sick. Protect Urshi, yeah, we have to let that happen. Can't stop, won't stop that one. Ice Beam, sick. This will get the KO. Nice. So the real question is, are you going for Rapid Strike Surging Strikes into my Groudon, or a Close Combat into my P2? That's literally the question right now. I'm assuming your last month's Solgaleo. Okay. That's the big Drizz. Porygon 1v1's a Politoed if I don't lose it. So that means we gotta switch out Porygon. No, do we? We don't trick him there. It protects on cooldown. We can just KO this guy. The reason we're doing this is because I want to get the sun up, and I think if I get the sun up, I can actually just check the Urshi, because he's going to have to close combat this Porygon to get the KO on anyways, right? And if he does that, he'll potentially be too weak to eat the P-Blades. Weather Ball? That's Scarfed. 5 HP, big busted. Alright, 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 alright. That's fine. That's Scarf Politoed. I think we can actually still get this. Because they said you had to go for that. You can hit my Groudon with the sun, you know. The sun boosted Weather Ball. I mean, I'm still not that healthy. I'm gonna have to like protect out. Dude, Aqua Jet Polystar on my Groudon. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Alright, we gotta hit these P-Blades, boys and girls. P-Blades these days. Come on! Let me get this win! Cosmo M, I need it! Weather Ball? Yeah, I know it's Weather Ball. It's gonna do decent damage to the Groudon. It is. It really is. Ow. Oh my god. Is that a crit? CC? No, man! Man! Oh, we were saying you crit me with that one too. We were so close! I just think it's impossible with Cosmo M. I really think it's impossible. Oh, this is just so freaking hard, man. If we would have switched out our Porygon for Cosmo M, blocked the close combat, we would have lost the Groudon to the Weather Ball. So we would have had to protect that turn. And then if once our board states Cosmo M, Groudon, and we have Porygon in the back, I guess we have to switch out the Groudon for the Porygon, and then they would just be doubling up into the Groudon slot that turn, and we would just lose. So yeah, there wasn't anything we could do about it. The fact that it was Scarf Toad sealed the deal. Ugh. Never Cosmo M. I'm so sorry. It's just so hard, man. It's so hard. Galarian Darmanitan. That's the matchup. Okay, we can do this. Zacian, like, both those guys take massive damage from Rocky Helmet. And there's no Intimidates. Okay, I think we can get this one if we play this correctly. Like, I think a Venudon lead is really good here. Like, a really, really good lead here. So go Venudon. Hard switch in the Cosmo M. And then, like, I think you're just making the Porygon to grind out the Cali in the back. Or we could even bring the Comfey to be able to 4-0 healing up our Dawn, but I don't know about that. I think Porygon's just a little bit better. Yep. We got this one. Cosmo M's gonna get this win. It's gonna get it, man. I got faith. They're looking at my boy right now, and they're like, I don't even know what that does. And I'm like, that's right. No one does. Let's see. Against this sort of board, I don't think I have a problem with like setting a Vine Lash early. But let's see how they're going to play it. Like, they can also policy proc me with, with that Darm, if I wanted to max my Groudon instead. I can also just go, like, max my Groudon. And, like, if they're going to lead, like, Zacian Darm, I would probably just max my Dawn. Well, let me think about that. That's a weird looking play. Because, like, I can kill the Zacian with any of my Weather Balls. Zacian or the Darm. Darm Togekiss. That's fine. That should be fine. Because, like, realistically, are you going to follow me versus a Dawn? Alright, I'm going to go for the Weather Ball into the Dawn and Hard Switch in Cosmo M. And if that is Sash Darm, it's going to get grinded on. Like, if it's Sash, like, what is that? It could, because this could definitely be, what is this? Zen Mode. It could be Zen Mode still. I could just Sludge Bomb the Togekiss, too. I think I'll just go for the Weather Ball. It's fine. I don't think they go into the Venus slot. I think what you want to do, if you, I mean, you might max it and go into the Venu, just to be able, because, like, you have to respect Sash. And they're maxing, so they're going to the Venu. So let's probably just follow me and max Hailstorm into my Venu, never lucky. If you don't follow me, you might still lose this guy. Germa's a very aggressive stat line. Hopefully they just hit the Cosmo M. Come on, Cosmo M. Soak this one for me. Oh, that sucks. Sucks. Is what it is, though. Next turn, Weather Ball. Sludge Bomb will get the KO. Hailstorm targeting Cosmo M. Yes! Yes! Cosmo M! Value. We don't get the Rocky Helmet because it's a max move, but, like, I'll take the value. And then, realistically, you're going to take my Venu out this turn. I could switch in my Dawn and reactivate my Sun for one turn. I can get a Vine Lash up. I think I'm going to just teleport and hard switch in P2 and try and soak the damage that you're putting out here. And then I'm going to bring in my Dawn safe, or bring my Venu safely. Or back into my Dawn safely. Because if I can wait out your max turns, I think I almost can do something here. And they're just not going to expect, like, the tempo swing from, like, two Mons changing at once. One being hard switch, one being teleported. So hopefully that can let me get my Porygon in relatively safe. Yeah, we'll see. Could just Weather Ball that Togekiss. I know the Darmanitan outspeeds me. So here is going to be P2. This should be a special attack proc. I'm surprised. What the hell? That Togekiss is just super bulky then. Because, like, Darm's frail. There's the Hailstorm into the Venu slot. Nothing I can do about that. Yep. Cool. Does about what I thought it would. They can totally go into that Porygon next turn, but they'd be wasting the rest of their actions on it. Now let's think. Alright, so we're gonna try and debate this guy. There's two things we'd really like to happen. I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Groudon and have him go for a Max Hail into that Groudon slot. And then hopefully I get a Trick Room up with my P2. So he's gonna policy proc me and I get my Trick Room up. And if this doesn't work, I just lose. Cool. I mean, you could still go into the P2 this turn. But you're thinking I'm going to max the Groudon, which is why you're doing that. Heal these. Yes! We're going to take a crap ton of damage here, but, like, policy procced up, right? Policy procced up. And Trick Roomed up, and now I just got a Rock Slide. Realistically, could I get away with, like, Ice Beaming and Fire Punching? No, Porygon's faster. Sorry, slower, I mean, than my Groudon, so I guess I could. Porygon is a special attack proc. No, it has an attack proc. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to recover and Rock Slide. There's nothing wrong. You know, in one of the games we played earlier, I lost because I didn't want to go for low accuracy moves. I didn't want to go for extra P-Blades. I didn't want to go for extra Leaf Storms. With a team like this, if we're going to get the win with Cosmo M, which we've already used, to correctly get ourselves in this board state, we have to actually just start using moves that can miss. Rock Slide would give me a double KO here, right? And this recover would seal the deal to win this game. I don't want to have to max my Porygon to finish off a Togekiss, right? with like a max lightning so I could then fire punch this Darm. I'd much rather just hit my move and win the game. Come on, just let me hit this Rock Slide on that Darm. Come on, come on. Let's go! Groudon Rock Slide! Do, 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 do. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get it. Here we go. Here we go. We waited out their max turns. We got up our speed control. We used the Cosmo M to correctly pivot. And we have a policy proc Groudon with 3 Dynamax turns left. If there was ever a game that was gonna be the one that we win, it's this game. Right here, right now. Calyrex is going to get Sash broken. I think if you just max the Groudon and Quake the Dawn, or Quake the Zacian, we win. The only way that would lose us the game is if they protect their Zacian and Trick Room our Trick Room, and even if they do that, well, we'd probably lose at that point. But, like, I still think it's the right play. You can't just ignore the Zacian. And we can also just try and, like, freeze the Cali. So, let's go! Let's go. Because like if we doubled into the Cali and the Cali protects and the Zacian B-Blades our Groudon, we would lose that way too. This is just more. This forces them to have Sash, Cali, like Trick Room, you know, and protect on their Zacian. Protect Zacian's common, the Trick Room Cali's not. So we'll see what they want to do. Protect Zacian standard. So this is also giving me a Spadef boost on my P2, which is going to be more important for the latter half of the game. And looks like he is going for that Trick Room play. Can we get the freeze? Stop it. Never lucky. I mean, if they just Astral, we still win. But like, if they have this force the is that a crit? That means that Zacian's down within range of Porygon. Oh, I'm just at a policy proc. I'm freaking just massive. I forgot. And let's see if they have the Trick Room over. It's just an Astral. We Storm. That's fine. Even if you KO'd the Groudon, it wouldn't have mattered because we just wanted you to not stop Trick Room. Looks like it's just Specs Cali then. So that's fine. We don't care about Specs Cali at -2 anymore. We just take these wins. We used Cosmo M. We used it. We used our boy. We used it. We weaved in teleports. We're winning on the ranked Master Ball ladder. Oh my gosh. Feels good, man. You're gonna quick attack? I was gonna like quick attack my Groudon. I won! I freaking won a game with the stupid Pokemon that makes the game so much harder to play with. You're never going to see anyone ever win another game with that Pokemon ever again. In the history of this game, I don't think anyone's ever really won a ranked game with this thing. So, and used it, like, in the game to feature it, to like, make it a part of your winning strategy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more content like this in the future. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a sub if you guys got this far and you're not subbed. And that's pretty much it. Peace out, everybody. See you guys next time.